He didn't speak loudly, but the world heard him anyway. Felix, the deep-voiced wonder from Stray Kids, is more than just a K-pop idol. He's a symbol of resilience, humility, and quiet strength. He doesn't just perform, he transforms silence into thunder, vulnerability into art. Born far from Seoul in a suburb of Sydney, Australia, he wasn't supposed to be one of K-pop's biggest names. His Korean wasn't fluent, his dance moves weren't perfect, and his voice so deep that people thought it was altered or digitally enhanced. But Felix wasn't here to fit in, he was here to shine authentically. This is the story of how a boy named Lee Yong-bak became a global icon, not by being loud, but by staying true. By dancing through failure, by speaking softly, but moving hearts worldwide. This is about how kindness, effort, and unwavering belief in oneself can lead to transformation. Lee Felix was born on September 15, 2000 in Sydney, Australia, to Korean parents. He grew up in a multicultural environment that embraced diversity, but at the same time, he constantly juggled two worlds. At home, he was steeped in Korean values, respect, discipline, tradition. Outside, he was Aussie through and through, carefree, sporty, and adventurous. From an early age, Felix gravitated toward music and movement. He played piano, enjoyed hip-hop, and practiced taekwondo, eventually earning a black belt. He also excelled in swimming and competed at the state level, but what truly captured his heart was dancing. Inspired by artists like Michael Jackson and K-pop legends such as Big Bang and BTS, Felix began training in hip-hop and street styles. Yet, even as he thrived in these hobbies, Felix struggled with a quiet sense of displacement. He was often caught between identities, not fully Korean, not fully Australian in the eyes of some. It created a sense of inner confusion. These were silent battles that would later find voice in his artistry. When he auditioned for JYP Entertainment in 2016, his dream to become a K-pop idol took its first real step. After being accepted, he made the life-altering decision to leave behind his close-knit family, his friends, and the only country he had ever known. He moved to South Korea in 2017, alone, uncertain, and unable to communicate fluently in Korean. Felix entered the spotlight as a contestant on the survival show Stray Kids, a reality program designed to form a new boy group under JYP. While his visuals and energy stood out, he struggled in key areas. His Korean language skills were weak. His pronunciation faltered during vocal parts. His dance, although passionate, lacked polish compared to seasoned trainees. During the critical episodes of the show, Felix was eliminated. It was a heartbreaking moment, not just for him, but for fans and fellow trainees alike. The members cried, viewers protested. Felix, the boy who had left everything behind, had been told he wasn't ready. But that rejection lit a fire in him. After countless hours of practice, self-reflection, and encouragement from fans, the producers recognized his potential and reinstated him. That return became a defining moment in his journey. Felix had faced public failure and returned with quiet power. He wasn't there to prove others wrong. He was there to prove himself right. Stray Kids officially debuted on March 25, 2018, with the extended play I Am Not. Unlike traditional polished boy groups, Stray Kids embrace themes of rebellion, youth confusion, and societal pressure. Their self-produced music struck a chord with Gen Z worldwide. Felix quickly became a standout figure, His voice, deep, raspy, and commanding, added a unique flavor to their tracks. From District 9 to God's Menu, his opening verses often became viral moments. His duality was unmatched. On stage, he delivered fiery charisma. Off stage, he radiated warmth and playfulness. Beyond performance, Felix played a key role in Stray Kids' global outreach. As a fluent English speaker, he often acted as a bridge between the group and international fans. His sweet messages during V Lives and handwritten letters touched millions. His genuine personality made fans feel seen and loved. Songs like Backdoor, Thunderous, and Maniac featured choreography that showcased Felix's powerful yet fluid movements. As the group rose in popularity, so did his status as an icon of modern masculinity: sensitive, kind, strong, and deeply empathetic. The rise wasn't without struggle. In 2021, Felix faced severe lower back issues that sidelined him during performances. He expressed guilt and frustration over not being able to give his all. In interviews, he spoke candidly about his anxiety and self-doubt. But instead of hiding, he used his platform to be honest. He encouraged stays to prioritize their mental and physical health. He reminded them that perfection isn't the goal. Consistency, self-love, and courage are. Felix didn't just grow as an idol, he grew as a human being, showing the world what it meant to heal openly. He also spent time improving his artistry. From writing lyrics to contributing to choreography, Felix became more hands-on in the creative process. His performances at MAMA, AAA, and year-end shows displayed a maturity and intensity that silenced any critics. Felix's impact isn't limited to K-pop stages. His influence has spilled into fashion, philanthropy, and global conversations on identity. He's become a favorite among luxury brands, appearing at Paris Fashion Week, collaborating with Louis Vuitton, and modeling for high-end editorials that highlight his androgynous beauty. On social media, his fan cams have millions of views. His voice is often used in remix videos and fan edits. But beyond the virality, Felix maintains an image of humility and grace. He regularly donates to charities and encourages stays to participate in giving. His global appeal helped Stray Kids earn numerous accolades: Billboard's Top Social Artist, MTV VMAs, the Mnet Asian Music Awards Desang, and the 2022 Billboard Music Award for Top K-pop Album. Felix's contributions weren't just performance-based. They were emotional anchors that held the team together. His interactions with fans are always personal. He bakes cookies for them. He shares playlists. He recommends books. Felix doesn't just entertain, he connects. Felix is still young, but his legacy is already taking shape. He represents the new wave of artists who aren't afraid to be kind, who lead through empathy, not ego, who show that you can be powerful without being forceful. He taught millions that your voice matters, even if it's different. That failure isn't the end, it's the prelude to greatness. That love, pure, consistent love, can change the world. So if you ever feel like you're not enough, remember Felix, the boy from Sydney who became a voice for millions, a heart that beats for others, a light that never shouts but always shines.